started. Welcome to FPL Maestro. I would be going over my Game Week 2 team, giving you reasons for my choices. So, yeah, let's get started. So, for Sanchez, I feel like Brighton versus Newcastle is an excellent matchup after both teams picked up 3 points at their respective games in Game Week 1. I have left Sanchez as my goalie over Ward. So, yeah, for this match, Newcastle Brighton, I predict a 1-1 draw with a lot of saves from both Sanchez and Pope. So, yeah, that's for Sanchez. For Zinchenko, he had a double haul of 12 points last game week, which is a really good start for him. So I see this Arsenal side going really far this season. So I have left Zinchenko in my squad for game week 2. And for the Arsenal Leicester game, I'm predicting a 3-0 win for Arsenal. So up next is Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold. They're two Liverpool defenders that they live up to expectation. Both getting 1 point each, which wasn't what we expected from them. And I believe Jurgen Klopp and his team would be looking to put that disappointing result behind them and get back to it against Crystal Palace at Anfield. So yeah, I'm expecting big things from Robertson and TAA, and I believe the match would end 2-1 for Liverpool. Then Cancelo against Bournemouth. I don't need to say much about Cancelo and much about Man City and how Bournemouth are like at home to Man City, Bournemouth away to Man City. Cancelo he's a good short pick in that Pep Guardiola's lineup. So fixture to Bournemouth is always worth having him. And I believe Man City would show their class against a newly promoted team at home. And I predict 5-0 to Man City. So for Pedro Neto up next against Fulham. For Wolves haven't been so spectacular throughout last season. And they haven't started the season well after going two goals up against I think I'm mixing it up right now. So Wolves went to go up against Leeds, but failed to keep that clean sheet. Ended up losing to Leeds there. So I feel like they don't have that much firepower. But if there's any positive for them this season, it would be Pedro Neto coming back from injury, and I feel like he would be able to net a couple goals or even give an assist, at least one, in this game against Fulham at home. And I predict a 1-1 draw for both teams. So for Andres Pereira, I didn't have him in from the start. I had Bailey at first, but now after watching the game against Liverpool, I feel like Fulham have really come up this season with a bang and they'll really go at it. So against this Wolves side, like I said, I feel like Fulham can try to get the win away from home if they keep up that aggression they showed against Liverpool. And Andres Pereira is definitely going to work on his passing and try and assist Mitrovic this week. Then next up is Salah. I don't think I need to say much about Salah. yeah, I don't need to say much about Salah. So Bukayo Saka is next. Has a home fixture against Leicester. Pretty decent pick. He scored. Was it like he had an assist to an own goal in game week 1? So yeah, that's a good start for him, I would say. Next up, Leicester 3-0 to Arsenal. That's what we're hoping for. And next is Haaland, and he's also my captain for game week 1. He has Bournemouth, which is a really good fixture, like I said, for Man City. Cancelo and Haaland are like the two sure options that in Man City that you know that okay, these guys are going to start, right? You know they are ahead of the Pep relay. So Haaland for game week 2 against Bournemouth. And actually, it was my first transfer for the season, taking Kane out and bringing him in before that price change. So yeah, lucky one for me there. Next up is Gabriel Jesus. As Arsenal's new number 9, I believe he would love to score a goal against Leicester at home to Arsenal to unveil himself to the Arsenal faithful. So optimistic about that one for Gabriel Jesus. And my bench is having Ward, the new number 1 for Leicester, and probably the number 1 for the season if they don't go in for a goalie in the market. Like Nuri against Fulham. Bailey drops to the bench for Andres Pereira, and Greenwood is my third striker. So yeah, thank you, and catch you next time. Remember to subscribe, and yeah.